Welcome to the Gauntlet Daring Daredevil fans. We have Daredevil versus Daredevil. Well, kind of. It is Daredevil versus Daredevil Born Again. 2 series, 1 hero, and a battle for the soul of Hell's Kitchen. In the red corner, we have Netflix's Daredevil Season 1, the gritty, no-holds-barred origin story that redefined superhero TV. In the other red corner, stepping into the ring nearly a decade later and our saving grace, it is Daredevil Born Again, a rebooted contender under the bright lights of the MCU, armed with a new format and a second shot at justice. Same actor, same alter ego, but these 2 shows couldn't feel more different. In this Gauntlet style showdown, we'll pit each series against the other across 5 brutal rounds. Plot, characters, writing, production, and cultural impact. Only one can walk away with the crown. Let the battle begin. We have a tightly woven story that slowly unveils Matt Murdock's double life, grounded in gritty realism and a strong moral core. Every punch has weight, every choice has a consequence. We have a more of a reimagining story that is MCU canon. This starts more episodically with procedural pacing. The early production issues were clear, which led to creative overhauls with some tonal inconsistencies. It is rebooted, reshaped, and still finding its identity. Winner, Daredevil Season 1 Netflix. We have the original Dream Team, Matt, Foggy, and Karen, and the undeniable Wilson Fisk. Deep arcs, painful choices, and real chemistry. We have strong supporting characters with nuanced interpersonal dynamics. While the show brings back Matt and Wilson Fisk, it lacks the full ensemble and depth. We lose the supporting pillars for the most part. Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are still excellent, but some character relationships are still warming up, and the emotional stakes just aren't there yet, except arguably in the last 2 episodes. Winner, Daredevil Season 1 Netflix. The tone is dark, intelligent, and grounded. It explores themes like justice, morality, and trauma without pulling its punches. The dialogue feels authentic and character driven. The conversations were powerful and impacted the decisions Matt did. It asked the hard questions and trusted the audience to sit with the answers. While the show has dark elements, it feels more clean with much safer writing. The darker elements occurred mostly in the latter half of the season. Tone may feel inconsistent due to the showrunner turnover mid-production. Not bad, but not quite as bold. Winner, Daredevil Season 1 Netflix. Here's where things get interesting. Displays dark, gritty, and atmospheric visuals. Iconic, raw, and memorable action scenes. The hallway fight in episode 2 had more grit than most blockbuster movies. Great use of practical effects and real New York City locations. This is more polished with a higher budget and a glossier MCU visual style. The visuals are stunning. The action is solid, but there's a lack of physicality and immersive realism. Very close, but I will declare Daredevil Born Again the winner. Let's be real, this show redefines superhero TV. It created an everlasting influence. This was an emotional roller coaster where we explore themes such as violence, betrayal, loss, purpose, and gave us one of the most compelling villain arcs ever. This show was a highly anticipated revival. This feels more like a continuation than a revolution. This show definitely has hype, but did not land the brutal punch yet. Hopefully with Season 2. Winner, Daredevil Season 1 Netflix. The Gauntlet has spoken. While Daredevil Born Again shows potential, it stumbles in the ring where it matters most, in depth, consistency, and emotional resonance. Meanwhile, Netflix's Daredevil Season 1 is raw, relentless, and unforgettable. It didn't just introduce a hero, it carved a path for superhero storytelling, one bloody knuckle at a time. Winner of the Gauntlet, Daredevil Season 1 Netflix. Agree? Disagree? Who would you choose? Drop your verdict in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.